Good morning and welcome to another short devotional for Black Rock Baptist Church and also Morristown Baptist Church. We're focusing this morning on 2 Chronicles chapter 20, verse 15. And I want to talk to you about letting go of the battles that aren't yours. Imagine you're sitting on an airplane that's about to take off and go into the air. And as the plane goes down the runway, you start flapping your arms. And as the speed picks up and the plane's noise gets greater and the front end of the plane begins to lift into the air, you flap your arms even faster and faster. Once in the air, the flight attendant approaches you and says, "What in the world were you doing?" And you say, "Oh, I'm just helping the plane get off the ground." That's ridiculous, right? But that's basically what we're doing when we try to do things only God is equipped to do. Just like you don't need to hold up the plane, you don't need to hold up God either. Do you want to know why you're tired all the time or frustrated or worn out by life? The reason might be because you're trying to fight battles that belong to God, and you are not God. 2 Chronicles chapter 20 verse 15 says the battle is not yours, but God's. People often try to be independent when they face a problem. They think, I've got to figure this out for myself. If it's to be, it's got to be up to me. But when you assume God's role, it wears you out because you're never meant to carry the problems by yourself in the first place. Maybe you've been running in circles trying to solve problems in your marriage or your body or the economy or your school or the world. You're trying to solve all the problems with your own power. You're trying to fight the battle on your own and you're tired. When your strength gives out and you finally give up, God wants you to come back to Him. And when you do, when you tell Him you've made a mess of things, you may think you've let Him down, but God isn't disappointed in you because He's not expecting you to do what only He can do. The truth is, you don't have God in your hands. He has you in His hands. If you think you've got God in your hands, it's not God, it's an idol. If you're trusting in something you think you can control, then that thing is not God. So let go. Surrender to God. Because when that finally happens, that's when God says, great. Now we can get something done. God bless. Have a wonderful day, and until we meet again, let's continue to exchange prayers daily.